employees of Frank's Coffee. Thank you for joining me today. So we understand that you've been posed with an interesting situation, especially with the foundation of the coffee industry in Denver being so difficult to break into. So the issue is Frank's Coffee now having a lot of prevalence, the audience perception, the target audience perception, and a couple other factors. So I'm going to briefly go over our advertisement campaign, some of the keynotes, and see if you guys have any questions. So basically, to start off, we did some pretty in-depth research firsthand as our primary research, and then we supplemented that with calling, to scholarly texts to really put it into perspective. It helped us create this advertising strategy and the objective, front to back. So the research, we asked a total of 25 people on or around CU campus in downtown Denver, a series of 3 questions in our survey. What we asked them was an average estimated cups of coffee per week they drank, and on average it seemed to be about 10 to 12. Then we asked them what their favorite shop or coffee shop or brand was. A few answered local coffee shops. There I think about 3 or 4, and then we had about 75% of the people answer Starbucks. Between Starbucks and brewing Starbucks at home, there was 2 or 3 random brands that were brewed at home, and then a few mentions of places, another big chain, Caribou Coffee. Otherwise, these big chains really have their consumers locked down because they have them fooled that they're basically the only way that they're going to get a consistent cup of coffee and consistent service. So, in their busy lives, they rely on coffee, and they really can't have, that's not an element of their life that they're, willing to take risk on for just anything. So, a lot of the the theme of the ad campaign focuses a lot on that, and what the coffee can do, what Frank's Coffee can do for you, making it more so of an experience and really toying at their heartstrings and emotional triggers. And basically the big idea, is a complete combination of employing taglines, racial diversity in advertisement, and methods of advertisement through KVCU, Colorado, Boulder and Denver, University of Boulder and Denver, Colorado. Their primary radio station. Events was a really big one. We had a lot of fun with that, designing that, and social media was probably the biggest focus of our campaign, because it really encompasses the group of our targeted demographic, and it's easier to appeal to them, as well as spokespeople from within the company. So one of you guys today, could be the one, and you guys stand to benefit. We set aside money in the projected budget to offer rewards within the company for people who really put together a cool post on Instagram or Facebook, even Twitter. So if you guys have any questions, I'll now open the floor. And if not, thank you very much for sitting down with me, and we'll get ready to go over the advertisement campaign. Thanks.